In 1778, the British decided to move the war to the south. Perhaps it was because after 3 years of fighting in the north, they were no closer to victory, and because they thought they had more followers in 1778 and 1780, the British Army trapped the American forces in Charlestown. 5,000 defenders surrendered, and the Americans lost almost their entire Southern army. It was the worst American defeat of the war. After the horrible loss, Congress assigned General Gates to form a new Southern army. Gates added about 2,000 new non-trained soldiers. Then he headed to Camden, South Carolina, to fight the British. On the way there, they got stopped by about 20 men, and their leader, known as a swamp fox, he provided the American soldiers info with South Carolina coast swamplands. In 1780, Gates' army ran into British troops. However, the Americans were in no condition to fight. They were out of supplies and hungry. Also, like I said, some of them were untrained. So when the British went to go attack the Americans, panicked and ran away. Even General Gates. This was a second defeat in the South. In October 1780, American soldiers surrounded about 1,000 British soldiers and slaughtered them, most of them. It was called the Battle of King Mountain. It was Britain's first loss in the South, and sure enough wasn't the last. In August 1781, French troops from West Indies blocked Chesapeake Bay. This prevented the British from getting supplies and from escaping. It also allowed Washington to come from the north and trap Britain leader Cornwallis and his troops. In the Battle of Yorktown, the American and French troops attacked Yorktown using cannon fire, turning its building to rubble, which made Cornwallis trapped, and he had to surrender with 8,000 soldiers. When Britain's Prime Minister heard these dreadful news, he shouted, "It is all over." So him and other British leaders were forced to resign. The end.